Hello, welcome back to Project Zomboid. So I have just spent the past few days essentially cooking, sitting, and reading. I've just about got caught up on the books, but unfortunately we've had a bit of a problem. I was sitting here reading and I noticed the clock stopped moving. And that means the power is out, which means our food is going to start going bad very quickly. So we are going to need to get the power back on as soon as we can. I did have a couple places on the map somewhere up here, I think, perhaps. Where I'd found a couple generators, I think. So I'm going to grab the van, head up, and see if I can't get those generators and bring them back here. Hopefully quick enough to keep the food from spoiling too much. These are both places that I've been to before, so there really shouldn't be anything too surprising there. Um, if there is, you will see it. If there isn't, then we'll be back home with a generator and getting back to hopefully finishing building that pen and finding some animals to put in it. So I think for the time being, I'm going to put my spare bowl away. And then we are going to get in the van and head out, and hopefully I will be able to get the generator back here quickly. So I will spare you all the boring driving on roads with nothing on them, and I will see you soon. Alright, as you can see, we got our generator. Uh, It was pretty uneventful, just a normal boring drive, so I didn't bother saving it in here, but we've got the generator set up and hooked up with a little bit of fuel. Unfortunately, both of the generators I'd found previously were the two lowest tier ones. We got that one, which is the better of the two. And then we also, wherever I put it, I think I put it in, no, it's in the trailer, that's right. But the old crappy one that's really heavy, so I'm thinking what I'm going to do since this car is so beat up is I'm going to try and get it into town, and I can fill it up with gas and use it as a portable gas storage for my generator. So we'll see if we can get it into town. I'm not sure what it looks like in here. We got engines at 48%, but our gas tank's in decent condition. I wonder if I can just uninstall that and then put gas in it while it's laying around. Anyways, what is it? It holds 39. That's 4 gas cans worth, so that's not too bad. So I was gonna hope that the car will be able to pull this trailer, and we'll go into town and get a supply of gas. We got a couple cans with some in it here, and we're not using too much right now. 0.15 liters an hour, just to keep the fridge running pretty much. We did lose some food, but not all of it. So I'm gonna get this trailer hooked up, I think. Hopefully we even got enough gas to get into town. Well, this car is pretty shot. I don't know if it's gonna be able to pull this trailer or not. Let's see if it'll find it there. There we go. Now let's see if we can actually pull it. And backing up trailers in games is always iffy. Alright, well, we can reverse with this, so that's good. Alright, so we'll just get this lined up here and ready to go. Get this shut off. Make sure we've got all our gas cans with us, because I want to fill those up also, and then we'll leave this cruddy generator probably at a gas station. I have to bring the trailer because it won't fit anywhere else in the car. It's too heavy, so. Alright, we're good there. Let's see how these gas cans over here look. Pretty much full. Let's go ahead and top this up while we're here. We'll add this to the car just so we're sure we've got enough, and then we can bring the can and fill it up at the gas station while we're there, hopefully. There we go. And then we'll just stick this in the car. And we've got a rubber hose with us also. Alright, cool. How are we doing? The condition's something I'm worried about, because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to have the electric skill to fix it. I don't know if the magazine teaches you how to do that, or if it just teaches you how to use it. Let's see, where is it? Pretty sure I put it back in here because I didn't want to lose it. There it is, how to use generators. It says it teaches generator maintenance, so I'm going to assume it does. But really all we need power for right now is for our fridge and for our stove. And we've got our well over here for water, which is nice. Speaking of which, let's make sure and fill up our bottle. And then I'll make some food here real quick. Thinking maybe I'll make another stew. Those tend to do pretty well. Alright, so let's see what we got. Alright, stew. Oh, we don't got much in there, do we? And one thing you want to keep in mind when making food is that if you add duplicates of an item, it'll start to decrease the happiness from it. So that is something to keep in mind. You will get more calories out of it, but you're also going to be less happy eating it. Unfortunately, right now, I just need the calories, so we're just going to cram it full of eggs and leeks. And then hopefully, yeah, see, that's a lot of unhappiness, but hopefully we can spice it up a little. See if we can get rid of some of that, maybe, I don't know. Worst case scenario, we can read a book afterwards. Yeah, that's pretty unhappy, but it is what it is. Alright, so we're going to turn this on, and then we're going to read while we wait for it to cook, because these stews usually take a while to cook. There we go. Alright, that's a lot of unhappy, but we'll just have to deal with it. I need to get some more stuff. I'm running seriously low on supplies. Alright, and then what we want to do is we want to go to crafting, and we will put that stew into 2 bowls. There we go. And then I'm just going to go out here and fill up the pot again so it's ready for next time. And we'll fill up our water bottle also. Looks like we must have taken a drink out of it while we were waiting. There we go. Alright, and then we'll just stick that back in there. We'll stick these in our backpack along with this book for now. Actually, the book can stay. We got a couple books here we need to finish reading actually, so we'll just set those here. There we go. Need to make a table for the TV also. And I want to get into the blacksmithing also. Dang. Okay, that might end up being next episode. We'll see. No, I just want to check it. 97 minutes. Oh, I did fast forward quite a bit though, so. Alright, so I'm going to go see if I can't get this car filled up with some fuel. And then I will see you when we get back, because this is probably going to be a pretty uneventful trip. But if something does happen, I will be sure you are the first to see it, other than me and or my corpse. Good enough. Alright, I'm going to head out, and I will see you when we're ready to continue. Alright, we're getting into town. Hopefully at the gas station here soon. Once I get my electric and mechanics skill up high enough, I'll be able to start hot wiring cars and I won't have to worry about keys. But until then, we can only use what we can find a key for. Oop. Don't want to hit any zombies. This thing's on its last leg. I really don't want to wreck another vehicle. Oh look, they're all lined up like they're waiting for me. Those ones too. They all just like standing in the middle of the road, I guess. I hope there aren't too many of them around the gas station. I have a feeling there will be, though. I think this is it. Yep. Alright, so that one was out, but there might still be gas, or there should still be gas in this pump. Oh man, dang it. It's on the other side. Here I am trying to be quick about this. And failing horribly. Okay. Anything in there? What's in there? Garbage, okay. I'm just getting rid of all this stuff so it's not in my way. Alright, and then we will set this down. Connect it up. I don't think it has any fuel in it though. I might have to siphon some out of the car to get it running. Yeah, no fuel. I don't know if any of the ones I brought had anything left in them. That one's empty. And this one's empty. Oh no, that's the one I put on the ground. Okay, we got one with some in it still. Good. I'm not a complete idiot. Alright, we'll get some fuel in there. And then hopefully we can run the pump with that, fill up the car to the gas cans, and then we'll just leave this here so we can come back, and then once we run this pump out, we can move it to a different one. Hopefully that'll work alright. Alright, so let's just get these pinned. We will drop this. Alright, so I have a feeling this is probably going to draw zombies, so we're going to have to be quick. Yep. Yeah, I used 7% of the... Well, I actually don't know if I filled it up entirely, so I won't complain too much. Let's get this stuff put away. And then we'll hop back. Actually, we'll run in the store real quick and see if there's anything left for us. And then we'll hop back in the car and head back home. And now we've got our portable fuel tank full of fuel for the generator at home. So let's run inside here real quick. We are getting quite tired, so we'll have to make this speedy, but I suppose we'll just take what food we can. I think I grabbed all the food already. All that's left is soda and stuff, but in the end it's calories, so we're going to take it. Can always use it in an emergency. I don't think I need the bleach for anything, but maybe I can use it for cleaning or something. Oh, another gas can. We'll fill that up before we go. Might as well get as much as we can out there. The fewer trips we have to make into town for supplies, the better. No, I didn't want to pick that up, silly. Okay, let's see. Empty pop can. That's probably my doing. Ah! No. That was close. I almost bit it again already. That could have been very bad. All because I wanted to go in the bathroom. Okay. I don't think we need anything else here. I turned that off, but the lights are still on. Honestly, I'm surprised it can even power the entire place. Let's get all this stuff put away so we're not loading ourselves down. Put our bowl in our bag. Alright, now, oh yeah, there's another store over here. Let's go check this one. Liquor store, nice. That's right. I forgot this was here. We might as well take everything from here too. This stuff's all non-perishable. Some rum. All kinds of goodies here. Hey. I don't want to damage my hammer on dumb zombies. Grenadine. And some wine. Alright. Anything up here? Receipts and bags. Alright. We are good. Let's go. Oh, actually, is there any furniture we want to grab over here? I don't think so. I don't want to push my luck. I already managed to get all the gas I needed. Let's go ahead and head home because we got... Come on. We got some farming to start. We really need some food, though. Not... Well, you know what? We've got a lot of canned food. We'll go ahead and work on that. And then our next trip into town, we will see about getting some more actual food supplies. So I'm going to hopefully maneuver around all these zombies and get back home, and I will see you when we're ready to get things going there. Just stop by this little house just on the other side of this pond here that I saw. Kill a couple zombies. There's another trailer here I can grab, which is nice. Looks like they've got... This would make a pretty nice base, actually. We got a tire. We'll take the files. I might need those for crafting. Might be able to make something with the tarp. Never know. Break. $15. Yeah, we'll pick it up that later. The floodlights are nice for outside. Oh, we got another room here. What is this? A bathroom? Nope, storage. Screwdriver and a hand scythe. I'll take it. Anything else? Ooh, a spade. I don't know if I need the funnel for anything. If I need it for car maintenance, I better grab it. Another hand scythe. Some pliers. Alright, nice. How many people we got? 2? No, this is a bad time for lag. Come on down here, yeah? I am way too tired to be doing this. Where's the other one? Oh. I didn't realize I'd turned you into a crawler somehow. Okay, let's see if we got anything in here for us. Can we dismantle this radio? Yes. Want to get as much electrical skill as I can. I need to get it caught up poorly. Can I disassemble this? No. The clock I can, though. Fill our water bottle up. Rotten pork chops. Wow, how is that still good? Yeah, I know it was in the freezer, but I'll take it. wine. We'll grab some glasses. Corkscrew, bottle opener, teacup. We might as well get all the amenities we need. We are going to be living out there by ourselves for a very long time. Let's see. You know, this table would be quite nice to put the TV on, I think. So we'll grab this. 5, yeah, we should be able to carry that if we don't break it. Alright. Just make sure there isn't anything in here we want. Alright. That looks good. I think we got everything. Oh, whetstone, leather gloves, yes, please. Wallpaper, might be able to use it for something. Okay, let's go get this put in the, No, we want to go down the stairs. Oh, you were trying to go down the stairs, my bad. Let's go get this in the car before... No, really? The opening was right there. You didn't need to leap over the fence, buddy. Alright, here we go. Actually, the table's what's heavy. Let's get that put away first. And then we'll get... Oh, we'll keep the rubber gloves. You never know. We might need them. And then we'll see how much of this stuff we can fit in here. Not much. And... close to being... There we go. Now we're not getting hurt anymore. Right, let's hop back in our car. Oh. Turn that off. Put that away. Don't need to carry that anymore. Alright. And back on our journey we go. I also realized on the way out here that I really need to go along the paved road here leading to home and clear it out because I'm starting to get saplings growing out there, and eventually those are going to turn into trees and they'll block the road if I don't get them out of the way now. So that is going to be another goal, although I may do that just off recording because I don't think anyone really wants to watch me mow grass for, I don't know, the half hour or whatever hour that it's going to take me to do that. But so far so good. We've had a very good start. We've managed to get everything fueled up. We got our generators. One parked at the gas station. I probably should have kept it to bring with me, just in case I need to visit the gas station that's further up north. But I'm thinking I might try and find another generator for that also. I'd like to have one just at each place. I would like to also find a better one for at home. There's 4. There's the old one, which we left at the gas station. The blue one, which we have at home right now. And then the one above that, which is yellow. And then the red one, I believe, is the best one. And I'm not sure if their quality effects, like do they take longer to break down? Do they get better fuel efficiency? Do they only provide more power? All right, here we are. Yeah, we're going to need to get this road cleared off here soon because it is very overgrown to the point where it's slowing the car down constantly. And then up here you'll see, yeah, we've got lots of bushes and grass in the road. I'll just bring the scythe and a hatchet through and just cut all that down and make it just a road. But I also noticed on the way out, yeah, up here, see, we've got saplings growing in the road right there. All of this stuff is bad to run into for the car. I'd also like to build maybe a little carport or something to start working on my mechanic skill on, because obviously with how much I crash, I'm going to need it. And if I can keep the stuff like the hoods and bumpers and stuff in good condition, it'll help protect the engines. Oh man, that grass is gnarly. Glad I made it back. Welcome home, Mo. It is late. You are very tired and hungry. Man, these bushes popped up again already. I just cut them down. Oh well. It gives me a constant source of twigs and stuff. What are you still doing out of the pen, chicken? It's late. You guys should be in bed. What is going on? That's clean.
Hey!
What's wrong, buddy? Huh? You are calm, well fed, and not thirsty. Maybe it's just because he's a male. He's out strutting his stuff. We'll give you a little pet, buddy. There we go. What is that on the edge of the water over there? Oh, it's a feather, it looks like. Yeah. They do leave feathers. Don't know what you can use them for. Maybe arrows or something. I don't know if they have bows in the game yet or not. Alright, so we got our gas cans. Let's just set those on the ground here for now. And we'll top up the generator here. What do you got? 82%. Ah, we'll let it run overnight and then we'll top it up. Let's go ahead and just drop this here before it kills me. Let's get some lights in here. Where's the... There we go, the bright one. That's the one I wanted. Alright, let's get our dishes up. Alright, I'm gonna get this stuff sorted, eat my my stew, go to bed, and I will see you bright and early in the morning when we're ready to continue our journey. Alright, we are up bright and early. I think we are just going to make some food here if we can. I suppose we can use the beef jerky in the stew. That'll work for now. And then we'll add the lentils. And then we'll see what we got in the fridge. Oh, the corn is thawed at least. That's nice. So we've got some corn. And just other packaged vegetables. And then egg. And I don't want to duplicate anything right now, I don't think. Let me take a look. Yeah, that looks really good right now. Look at that thirst. That's insane. We don't need that on. Alright, let's get some seasoning in here. Oh, we must be running out of condiments. Yeah, it looks like we're running out of salt and pepper. That's not good. We'll have to make a trip to get some. But, nonetheless, that looks pretty awesome to me, so we're going to put that in there. No, we're not going to take it. I always do that. Turn that on. Alright, that's good. Then we've got our book over here, which we are reading this one, I believe. Then we are going to just have a little seat here and read while we cook our food. We'll split that into a couple bowls, and then I think after that we'll finish up building this pen and see about maybe finding a couple pigs to put in there or something. I think I might know where to find some, so I'll get this all sorted out. We're going to get this food cooked here. How are we doing? Let's just get that cooked because I want to see what it looks like when it's done. There we go. Ooh, cooking skill. That's a good sign. What are we at for our cooking now? 1. That's right, new character. Alright. 61 hunger, a little less than half thirst, some good boredom, and some good unhappiness. I suppose we will call that happiness. And then we will get that split up into 2 bowls, and that gives us a morning meal and a night meal. We are going to have to get some more food here soon, though. I'm thinking about working on foraging as well, since I can't seem to uh, find any stuff for fishing. If I get my carving up, I can make hooks out of bones, but I have to get bones, and to get bones, I would have to dispose of an animal, and I don't have a way of doing that other than the ones I have here right now. And the eggs are kind of critical to me right now. Speaking of that, let's go check on our little chickie chicks. It's quite foggy this morning. 8 o'clock. They should be coming out now. Oh, hello.
Hey!
Come say hi. Gotta give them all a pet. Taking care of the animals helps increase my animal handling skill, which makes it better for taking care of them. And I also believe once you get that high enough, you can start to see things about like when eggs will hatch and stuff like that. So we're up to working on 4. We need to find a book for that, actually. Let's just take a look at the hutch real quick. Got lots of eggs in there. It's not dirty enough yet. We'll just leave those eggs for now. I don't need them right away. And we still got plenty of food. 6:33. Let's just double check real quick. Well fed, not thirsty, fertilized, calm. Excellent. Alright, so let's get to work. We just have a little bit more to build here. A couple walls. Oh, that was what we needed. Well, actually, we need some nails and stuff also, I suppose. Oh yeah, we also had a bunch of food and booze in there that we need to unload at some point, but we'll get to that later. We did manage to find a couple boxes of nails, which is very fortunate. I've got my hammer, so we should be good to go. We just need some planks. I'm just going to give them a nice little house here. I don't know if I can even build walls right now. Yeah, I need carpentry too to get a wood wall, so I guess I'm going to have to build some crates and stuff first, since I can't watch TV anymore. But those walls don't need to be done right now, so we'll sit these here. And we'll see about getting some other animals. Oh, we are tired already. And it's not good when I can't sleep very well. Probably do it on the generator. 98, just fine. Alright, well, I'm going to have a little nap, and then we'll see about some animal stuff. So I will see you when we get there. Alright, here it is. Where is the way in? Was it back this way? See a mailbox here. Okay, there it is. I see trees though. I don't know if those are the kind that you hit her. It's a bush. It should be fine. Let's get that gate closed so they don't run off if I spook them on accident. There we go. Oh, look. Cute little piggies. Oh, I need a leash. Or a rope. Alright, well. I don't think I have one, but we'll look. Oh, I do. Excellent. Alright. Let's see how you well-fed, not thirsty, and calm. Alright, come on. Good piggy piggy. I figure I'll get 2 of them. I don't have a ton of room out there right now, so I want to make sure that they're okay, at least until I get a larger area for them. Can I put you... Put animal in trailer. Alright, there's one. And now we'll grab one more. Are they all females? Looks like... Oh, wait. There we go. Where are you going? Give you a little pet. Come on, let's go. Well fed, not thirsty. Okay, excellent. And then we'll just load up one of each for now. Because like I said, I don't want to cram too many of them in the small area. I'll expand it later if I need to, but for now, we'll just take 2. I don't want to be too greedy and end up with a bunch of unhappy pigs. Come on, over here. There you go. Good piggy. No, this way. Gotta remember how to do this. There we go. Alright. Now we'll get some food for them to eat while they're in the trailer. Actually, we'll need more than that. Let's see, there are a bunch of troughs in here now. You know, you're stuck in there. I don't want you to be stuck. That one's got water in it. Oh, and it's 6 animal feed bags in it. Nice. I think I will have to take those. Let's pick this up. And then we'll go load those in the van. Hopefully we got enough storage room in there. I know it hurts, buddy. Don't worry, we're almost there. Oh yeah, we got plenty of room. Right, there we go. And we're getting a little hungry, so we'll eat some of our beef jerky, vegetable, and egg stew. Let's see, is there anything else in here? I don't think so. I think I'll just grab these feed bags. Hopefully I won't need the trough, because I'll have them by the water and they can just drink out of the lake. Alright, but we're going to take all this anyways. Huh, already have an animal feed bag in there. Nice. Close that up. Alright, let's get these little piggies home. Alright, I will see you when we get there. Alright, now we are going to see if we can't get these little piggies. You get a little rope. And then we need to make this into a new zone. Might need to add one more to that fence, we'll see. Yes. Well, you know what? Maybe they can share a zone. Come on, oink oink. And one more. I'm hoping they'll make other little piggies. Come along. There we go. Let's see how they're doing. Calm, well fed, not thirsty. Healthy. Excellent. Just what I want to know. Alright, so I'm going to get a bit more food stuck in there. I think I might have left those feed bags at the other place. Oh no, we got some right here. Excellent. We'll just put those in here for now, make sure they got plenty of food. Oh, I did not mean to jump over that, but oh well. There we go. Now they'll have lots of food. Alright, so we got those done. Now I'm going to work on my carpentry, I think. Nothing exciting. Maybe I'll build a bridge across the lake to the other side to work on it. We'll see. Anyways, things have gone pretty well. We got some new friends. We got our supplies. We got our generator and a decent fuel supply for it. Let's get these moved over if we can. Just so I can kind of keep them all in the same place. How are you doing for 81? That's fine. And also there were a lot of pigs there, so I may have brought one home in pieces. Because we sorely need some food, and I can use the bones to make hooks when I get my carving up, which I've got a lot of branches I can practice on. So I might do that as well. So we're going to go ahead and call it here. So until next time, take care, be safe, and I will see you later.